Your arteries may be gradually narrowing right now. The foods you eat every day could be becoming dangerous. Enemies blocking your blood vessels. While you feel no symptoms, cholesterol is silently building up on your arterial walls. Cardiovascular disease, the second leading cause of death worldwide, is primarily caused by cholesterol imbalance. Surprisingly though, cholesterol is also an essential substance for our bodies. Today, we'll learn exactly how to increase good cholesterol and reduce bad cholesterol, the silent threat to your vascular health. As modern diets become increasingly westernized, cholesterol levels are rising worldwide, particularly in people over 40. 6 out of 10 individuals need cholesterol management. Cholesterol is vital for constructing cell membranes and producing hormones. However, when levels become excessive, it accumulates on vessel walls, narrowing arteries and causing heart disease and stroke. The most frightening aspect is that you feel no symptoms. While cholesterol builds up, many people have no idea their cholesterol is at dangerous levels until they suffer a heart attack or stroke. Do you know your cholesterol numbers? Can you remember when you last had your cholesterol checked? The two faces of cholesterol. Cholesterol comes in two main types: HDL high-density lipoprotein and LDL low-density lipoprotein. LDL is commonly known as bad cholesterol. It transports cholesterol from the liver to other parts of the body. When LDL levels are too high, it builds up on arterial walls, forming plaque. Over time, this plaque narrows and hardens blood vessels, causing atherosclerosis, a major contributor to heart attacks and strokes. Conversely, HDL is known as good cholesterol. HDL removes excess cholesterol from arterial walls and carries it back to the liver for processing. It acts like a vascular cleaning crew. Therefore, higher HDL levels correspond to lower heart disease risk. Which type of cholesterol dominates in your body, the good or the bad? Warning signs your cholesterol might be sending. Ideal cholesterol levels for healthy adults include total cholesterol below 200 mg/dl, LDL cholesterol below 100 mg/dl, HDL cholesterol above 60 mg/dl, triglycerides below 150 mg/dl. If your LDL cholesterol exceeds 160 mg/dl, it's dangerously high, significantly increasing cardiovascular disease risk. Additionally, men with HDL below 40 mg/dl and women below 50 mg/dl are at risk. Various factors influence cholesterol levels: genetics, age, gender, diet, lack of exercise, smoking, excess weight, and stress can all cause cholesterol imbalance. Family history warrants special attention. If your parents or siblings experienced early heart disease, men under 55, women under 65, you may be genetically predisposed to high cholesterol. Does anyone in your family have cardiovascular disease? Knowing your family medical history is crucial health information. Essential lifestyle cholesterol management. The foundation of cholesterol management is diet. Let's explore eating habits that reduce bad cholesterol and increase good cholesterol. Foods that raise bad cholesterol. Foods high in saturated and trans fats increase LDL cholesterol. Limit these items: red meat and processed meats, sausages, bacon, ham. Solid fats like butter, lard, and margarine. Full-fat milk and dairy products. Fried foods. Processed foods like cookies, cakes, and crackers. Some plant oils including coconut oil and palm oil. Trans fats are particularly harmful, both raising LDL and lowering HDL, a double danger. They're common in snacks, crackers, and fried foods, so check food labels carefully. Foods that boost good cholesterol. These foods help improve cholesterol balance. Omega-3 rich fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna. Nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, flaxseed. Unsaturated fat oils like olive oil and canola oil. Fiber-rich foods, oats, barley, legumes, fruits, vegetables. Foods containing plant sterols, whole grains, vegetables, fruits. Cholesterol-improving foods like green tea, black beans, eggplant, and garlic. Soluble fiber is especially effective at lowering LDL by interfering with cholesterol absorption in the intestines. It's abundant in whole grains like oats and barley, fruits like apples, pears, and strawberries, and vegetables like broccoli and carrots. Omega-3 fatty acids are particularly important for vascular health. Eating fatty fish at least twice weekly is recommended. Vegans can substitute with flaxseed, chia seeds, or walnuts. How often do you eat fish each week? Why not add more fish to your diet starting today? The forgotten secrets of cholesterol management. Dietary changes alone aren't enough for cholesterol management. Comprehensive lifestyle improvements are necessary. The magic of exercise. Regular exercise is one of the most effective ways to increase HDL and decrease LDL. Aerobic exercise particularly excels at raising good cholesterol levels. A minimum of 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise weekly is recommended. Brisk walking, jogging, swimming, and cycling are excellent choices. Plan according to your schedule 30 minutes 5 days a week, or 22 minutes daily. Remarkably, just 2 weeks of regular exercise can positively affect cholesterol levels, particularly increasing HDL and reducing triglycerides. When did you last exercise enough to break a sweat? Why not start with a light walk today? The importance of weight management. Excess weight increases LDL cholesterol and decreases HDL cholesterol. Abdominal obesity especially correlates with cholesterol imbalance. Surprisingly, losing just 5 to 10% of body weight can significantly improve cholesterol levels. This means someone weighing 176 pounds can see blood lipid profile improvements by losing just 9 to 18 pounds. For weight loss, sustainable dietary changes and regular exercise are more important than crash diets. Consuming 500 fewer calories daily allows for healthy weight loss of about 1 pound weekly. The effects of quitting smoking. Smoking is vascular health's greatest enemy. Cigarette chemicals damage vessel walls, decrease HDL cholesterol, and oxidize LDL cholesterol, making it more dangerous. Within weeks of quitting, HDL cholesterol begins to increase. After 1 year, heart disease risk is halved. Though quitting is difficult, the health benefits are substantial. Moderate alcohol consumption. Moderate drinking, 1 daily drink for women, 2 for men, may slightly increase HDL cholesterol. However, excessive drinking increases triglycerides and harms liver health. While red wine contains resveratrol with antioxidant effects, non-drinkers needn't start drinking for health benefits. Fruits and vegetables provide ample antioxidants. Stress management is essential. Chronic stress increases cortisol hormone secretion, negatively affecting cholesterol levels. Incorporating meditation, yoga, deep breathing, and adequate sleep into your routine is important. Harnessing nature's power. Natural cholesterol improving foods can complement medical treatments. Amazing food effects. Garlic allicin in garlic inhibits cholesterol synthesis. Consuming 1 to 2 garlic cloves daily can lower LDL cholesterol by up to 15%, according to research. Green tea catechin-rich green tea inhibits cholesterol absorption and lowers LDL. Drinking 3 to 5 cups daily benefits cardiovascular health. Oats rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that interferes with cholesterol absorption. Regular oat consumption for breakfast can lower LDL cholesterol by 5 to 10%. Avocados rich in monounsaturated fats. Avocados help lower LDL and raise HDL. Half an avocado daily effectively improves cholesterol. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, and other nuts are rich in plant sterols and healthy fatty acids, benefiting cholesterol management. A daily handful, about 1 ounce, makes a healthy snack. Legumes, beans, and lentils are rich in plant protein and fiber, effectively improving cholesterol levels. Consuming legumes 4 or more times weekly can lower LDL cholesterol by about 5%. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are rich in anthocyanins, with excellent antioxidant effects that promote vascular health. Which of these foods do you eat regularly? Try adding one to your diet starting today for cholesterol improvement. When is medication necessary? Lifestyle improvements sometimes aren't enough for cholesterol management. Medication may be necessary if you're at high risk for cardiovascular disease. You have genetic factors like familial hypercholesterolemia. 3 to 6 months of lifestyle changes fail to reach target levels. You already have cardiovascular disease. Statins are the most commonly used cholesterol-lowering drugs. They inhibit cholesterol production in the liver, reducing LDL cholesterol by 18 to 55%. Like all medications, they may have side effects, so consult your doctor before taking them. Lifestyle improvements should continue even after starting medication. Healthy eating habits and exercise are essential to maximize drug effectiveness and minimize dosage. The hidden secrets of cholesterol. Here are some fascinating cholesterol facts. About 75% of the cholesterol we need is produced by the liver. Only 25% comes from food. That's why saturated and trans fats affect blood cholesterol more than dietary cholesterol. Egg yolks are high in cholesterol, but recent research indicates healthy people can eat up to 7 eggs weekly without major cardiovascular issues. Eggs also contain lecithin, which inhibits cholesterol absorption. Cholesterol can be problematically low. It's necessary for hormone production, cell membrane construction, and vitamin D synthesis. Extremely low cholesterol may contribute to hormonal imbalances, depression, and anxiety. Postmenopausal women tend to experience decreased HDL and increased LDL due to reduced estrogen, while women have lower cardiovascular disease risk than men before menopause. Their risk increases dramatically afterward.